So I said, no, 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 it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you that to me? I killed down no 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling. No, it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you that to me? I killed down no 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling.
Wait a minute!
Mic test 1. Mic test. Mic
So
test
I said,
1.
no, 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 it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you that to me? I killed down no 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling. No, it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you that to me? I killed down no 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling.
Mic test 1. Mic test 1. Mic test 1. Much better. Okay, let's go. Sit down when you do it. Sit down. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Got Kratos here from Fiesta Gaming. Got also Pillsbury and Fry here to bring you a special unboxing of Black Ops 3's Juggernog edition. I got mine on Xbox One. I have both, but I have more friends on Xbox. Surprising I have friends, but I do.
He's not counting us.
Not counting them. I think I have 2 more, but anyway. This is retailed at $199.99. If you got one, you were very, very lucky to get one because they sold out very quickly. But working at GameStop has its perks sometimes.
Sometimes. Not all the time.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
And I'm not getting paid to say that again.
I fucking wish we were.
We got Fry over here on the chat. If you guys have any questions or you want to see anything, if you missed it, let us know. We do also have 3 double XP codes we're going to be giving away each time we get a follower. Potentially up to 3. Unfortunately, we don't have more. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions or anything, just let us know. And let's get to it. What do you say, guys?
Let's do it.
Okay. First things first, got this fun little sleeve. The box itself is big. It's supposed to represent zombies, hence Juggernog. Duh. It's got some really, really cool artwork. Scary face. But I like the artwork. I think it's pretty cool so far. But yeah, pretty fancy. Let's open it, shall we?
Scary face.
Scary face. Alright, up top first, of course, the thing we all know and love. We got a steelbook of the game. I'll hold that for a sec. Just put it to the side. We'll just grab stuff out of it. We got a fun steelbook here. Adam, if you want to zoom in a little.
I don't know.
Just kidding, we're not going to zoom in. We got the zombies poster side over here. Really, really cool artwork. And then the Black Ops campaign side on the other. We got the season pass. I'm not going to show you the code. Exclusive DLC and the digital soundtrack. And then Nuketown, everyone's favorite. Alright, right here is actually some exclusive cards for each class in the game that you can do in multiplayer. Right here, and they all have exclusive artwork and stuff as well. Right there.
Have you noticed that a lot of the AAA titles coming out this year have some sort of card system in them?
Yeah, I have actually.
Halo has the
Kinda-
red cards. Call of Duty has the player cards. Star Wars Battlefront has your item cards.
Well, see, this is just like a collector's type
Well, I know,
thing.
but like the selection of your type of character is a card system.
True, true. So a few of these are actually pretty new to us. They only revealed a couple of them in the beta. So first we have the Fire Break one. I don't believe this one was in the beta. The specials are a Heat Wave and the Purifier. It's a flamethrower that projects a steady stream of heat. That sounds pretty cool.
That'll be a fun weapon to use.
Yeah, I agree. The Nomad. I don't know if this one was released in the beta. I couldn't tell you. I didn't get that high in the level. So we got Hive and Rejack. Rejack is when near death, an injection floods Nomad's body with a nanomite serum. Capable of rapidly reconstructing damaged tissue and organs.
I want to say that vibe sounds familiar. It's not maybe in the beta.
Maybe. That's pretty cool. I like the artwork on these, though. These artworks
Yeah.
are really cool. Now, I know this one was in there. This battery one was really cool. I like this one a lot. It has the kinetic armor and the war machine gun. Kinetic armor, it's charged electrically reactivated armor. And it just kind of reflects bullets and stuff off of it. So, it's pretty cool. And then the war machine gun's just a grenade launcher. It's pretty sweet. This one was everyone's favorite. I swear, everyone and their dog had this one. This is the Outrider.
Yep, I had that one.
This is the one with the bow and arrow. So you have Vision Pulse, which is pulses of covered. Millimeter wavelength radiation reveal the locations and outer foes. There's nowhere to hide for them. So pretty much if you're playing hardcore or anything like that, where you don't have a map, this will help you a lot. And then the Sparrow is just an upgraded bow. So really cool artwork again. This one I only saw a couple times, and this one pissed me off so bad. This is the Reaper class. This Reaper class is actually like a robot class. He's a bitch to kill. His scythe gun is a fucking machine gun that comes out of his arm. That's really fucking powerful. It drives me absolutely nuts.
Couldn't tell.
Yeah, it does. Just so you know, if you're wondering.
I wasn't, but now then I know.
Okay, well, if you were wondering. Ruin. This was another one in the beta. He's got overdrive and gravity spikes. Gravity spikes was pretty cool in the beta. I know Joey and I played it. Well, Pillsbury and I played it a couple times. You pretty much pull out these giant spikes out of your tools or whatever, I guess you want to say, and you jump and you just stab them in the ground. Everyone around you blows up. Pretty cool.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, that's it. You don't have that normal? Oh. This one's cool, the Prophet one. The glitch he has is really cool. In the beta, if you do the glitch, if you ever done the glitch, it's actually one of the coolest things I've ever done. If you're walking into a room or anything like that, you can actually hit the glitch and you'll back out of the room, like into a previous spot. So if you ever get into a pickle, I don't know if you ever saw that one. Did you?
I didn't. That's,
No?
that's one I would probably use a lot.
It's sweet. It's cool.
Because I am very, very bad
Yeah,
at Call of
it's
Duty.
it's one of my favorite things. Now this one I think was in there too. Sure.
Seraph?
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 That makes
Seraph.
more sense.
Sounds like sheriff with a lisp.
Okay.
I thought the
Seraph.
deputy, not the therapist.
It's not like, it's in a bunch of other stuff anyways.
Okay, so they have combat focus. Shut up. By drawing on her material training. Obviously, strategic mastery of the battlefield qualifies her for increasing tactical support. Doesn't sound that great, to be honest. Yep, I'm not going to be using the Thera.
No therapist. That fitty.
That is very fitting.
Watch, that's gonna end up being everyone's favorite one.
The Thera.
Just because we said
Damn
so.
Therif. Anyway. Okay, we're on the last one on the call side is Spectre. It's got active camo, fucking stealing shit from Halo. And then Ripper. Oh, this is cool, Ripper. He deploys mono edge twin blades.
Ooh, nobody likes mono.
I'm just saying that's what it says.
Means one-sided.
You better look out, you're gonna get STD
From the therapist.
from the Thera.
God.
God damn it,
That's
not
gonna be.
out of my
That's
head.
gonna be. That's just there.
Ay, ay, ay.
Almost about a penguin murder. Yeah,
Oh, Jesus. Alright, next things up is the cool coaster
Tobacco
container.
container.
Yeah. Just kidding.
Thing of chew.
No one gets it.
Comes with chew.
It's a steel container. Really, really nice. I was wondering too if these. Oh, okay. So the coasters itself are a nice silicone. It's not like a paper. I was wondering if it was going to be like paper. But they're actually like
I was really nervous they were gonna be a cheap plastic, but they're
actually pretty.
they're
nice.
actually really, really.
Yeah, and they're
really
not.
nice. And got that nice grip on it.
Oh yeah, I like them a lot. And then you got Juggernog. You got Double Tap. You got Revive
And Speed Cola.
and Speed motherfucking Cola.
When those
What are the
zombies-
references to in-game?
Zombies. So these are each things in the game that you can buy to help you when you progress through the zombies mission. Juggernog kind of just boosts your gun. Revive is just a faster revive if your partner goes down. Double Tap, pretty
Yeah, I know.
self-explanatory.
Yeah.
And then Speed Cola.
You go faster.
Mm-hmm. So that's that. So far, I really like this.
Everything's really sleek.
It's
Looks really
Yeah,
nice.
it's really nice looking. It's not too shabby. And now, the main attraction. So we should have a handle there. Awesome. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know if you can do Halo.
the Juggernog fridge.
Power cord?
Yes. It might be in here.
There's the slot.
Yep, everything is in the fridge. It looks like here when you unpackage.
Always bad boys out.
You just undo everything here. Oh, that's cool. It's even got a little zombie handprint on the side here.
There's even an on-off switch on the back.
Got a cool little handprint right here. Full on-off switch, and it is powered through a cord, not battery operated or anything. Pretty cool so far. I really like the design. So I'm gonna put
Little
this.
shelves in there.
Yeah,
And it can hold
it says a 12
a
pack.
12 pack.
That's what it says. It says it can hold a 12 pack.
Hold
of
all your
sodas.
beer, your soda.
Yes,
soda.
soda.
Sick.
It's even got that nice new smell. Smells good. Love the smell of new games.
I love the smell of new fridges.
We're fat. We like fridge. The fridge is good. Now this, I bet, needs batteries. Let's see real quick. Hold on. So it's LED and LED sound. Let's actually, we're gonna plug this bad boy in. We can find a power
Somewhere.
strip.
Maybe.
Oh,
I don't trust it.
Well, we're gonna try and see
We're
if this
gonna
actually
test.
fits a 12 pack.
This is not proper game.
Oh, shut up.
Gaming drink.
It's got football on it. Leave it alone.
Football.
Okay, I'm just trying to put it
tiny power cord.
Yeah, it is kind of a shorter power cord. I'm trying to find a spot here. Hold on one sec. So far, overall, I like this. It's really nice. What do you think? What do you think, Pillsbury?
I like it. I like the look. I like the.
Being me and you being the Call of Duty fans.
I actually like the material. Like, again, I was just thinking everything was gonna go cheap plastic, but it's like a nice, like metal, like.
Okay,
really
there we go.
nice.
Hard plastic.
Haha. And
now-
sound
it's
is
supposed to be every time you open the door.
There's like 5 different sounds in it. So, if we're really quiet, let's see if we can hear it.
Ooh.
Okay. So there's one. That's scary.
No getting drinks late at night. Got it.
That one's also very
Really not
terrifying.
getting drinks late at night.
Okay. So
Three.
there's
Three.
three sounds.
Now let's open that bad boy and let's see if it actually holds
Now,
12
it
cans.
does say just LED in here too, so I wonder if it turns the sound off, so if you are getting something scary, well, something late at night, you don't have to get scared. Let's see. Okay, cool.
It's
So
like
you can
a-
actually turn the sound off. as
They
well.
respect all my wishes, and it's kind of fantastic.
Yeah, and it's cooling. Yeah, it's really quiet. It's not loud or anything. It's pretty good.
All right.
So let's
So
see.
Fry wanted to see if it would hold 12 cans.
I think you gotta put them in sideways, and you can stack
No.
each other, like.
It actually fits.
One.
It does not. You
One
don't have to do
Dr.
it sideways. It actually stands. They stand
2
too.
Dr. Pepper. 3 Dr. Pepper.
4 Dr. Pepper. 5 Dr. Pepper.
Bleh.
17, Dr. Pepper.
6.
This is like a weird episode of
7.
Sesame Street.
It actually looks like it's gonna do it, guys. It actually looks like it'll hold 12.
And again, I thought they were gonna be like put in sideways. No, they're standing up in there. Like
It's actually,
we'll turn it around here in a second. But
yeah,
look at that.
Look at that. It actually does it.
It's quite impressive.
And now I want one.
Closes and everything. Pretty snazzy, I gotta say.
It's fantastic. Let's see how scary it is. in a second.
Nightmares.
Whoa. Whoa.
So I think I just got a free 12-pack, so let's go.
Whoa.
Yeah, you know, I'm really impressed, actually.
And you know, that's actually already getting pretty cold. Like,
Yeah, I know. It's really actually pretty quick. For the little fan it has in there, it's going pretty quick, and it's really quiet. That's what I'm actually like most impressed with, I think, actually.
Trying to see
Chilly
if I
already?
can- well, the cans were cold before, but I'm trying to see if I can feel it.
I mean, you can feel like
The air.
the roof and stuff up here, and it's actually kind of cool.
You see?
Pretty quick, actually.
but I mean, if you're alcoholics, the shells come out. You can actually
Put liquor bottles.
tall liquor bottles.
A couple.
Yeah, just
One,
2.
actually.
Or the holiday seasons are coming up. You can put eggnog in your Juggernog.
Hey.
But this, because we don't have drum sets.
You know what though? I really like it. I'm actually really impressed. I was kind of worried that it was gonna be cheap material. I was kind of worried that it was gonna look cheap. But you know what? They actually did a really good job. All the little detail. They made it look like it's worn down, just like the actual Juggernog.
And for when you're going to your local Call of Duty lands,
It's got a handle.
It's got a handle.
We could take it and go. So
throw your sodas in, just turn it off, take the plug with you,
go to work. Go do
dry
work.
them off.
Go do work.
Although it's kind of heavy with both of them.
He's still working on the lifting part. But you know what? I really like it.
I mean, and it's not like
And then-
stickers on it. It's just a nice.
Yeah, it's not
Nice
just decals. It's actually really cool. And then right here it actually says, "Take a tug on that sweet, sweet jug." You know what?
That's my motto.
That's pretty funny. You know. I really like it though. I'm really impressed
I'm
actually.
really happy you got it.
Oh yeah. I wasn't necessarily one who pre-ordered this. I was lucky enough to get it. a buddy of mine that doesn't work with me anymore got it, and then he didn't have the money to pay for it
The
all.
way you said that made it sound like he died. He didn't die.
Yeah, he passed away. No, he didn't pass
He
away.
passed out.
You know, it actually even does come with instructions just in case you're
Fucking
unsure of yourself.
I don't know why you would need instructions. You plug it in.
Speaking
and it
of
cools
stupid
down.
people, we got somebody that quit a game because the past week that they were in party chat earlier today. But one
I don't know.
Interesting.
I am pretty
Wonderful.
stupid. I mean,
He was
I
a
just
drug
tried to-
dealer. He's very open about being a drug dealer. And
Whatever people want.
I said a word that had 3 syllables in it, and he laughed and said he doesn't even know what that word
It's
is.
kind of a lot of instructions for.
I think the word was instructions, actually.
Instruction. Well, that's because it's in Italian, French, English,
Everything. Got the
Nether-
razors.
Netherlands.
Dutch.
Netherlands. Words are hard.
That says Netherlands. That says
Oh, it does say
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
And Espanol.
And a funnel. The white. See. So I'm gonna open this up actually. real
Very
quick.
free, just turn this bad boy out.
Yeah, that's fine.
But my sodas.
Check that one. So we're gonna open up this, and I mean, there's nothing very too fancy about it. I mean, the cool thing about it is in the steelbook, it actually has
Some more artwork.
some more artwork in there. It's pretty snazzy. Yeah, it's pretty cool. What are you doing?
It's hiding you.
But yeah, you know, like I said once again, $199.99. But you know what? You get a lot of stuff. That doesn't. I mean, like you get all the DLC content, season pass, everything like that. I mean, I really think it's a good deal. Honestly, because I mean, some of the Call of Duties that they release, some stuff is just kind of cheap, not really made that well. I mean, one of them, I think it was Modern Warfare 3. They gave the night vision goggles, and they were really cheap. People said, and they had issues with them. And they
Oh
didn't
yeah,
really work
they're
that
not
great.
gonna. Actual night vision goggles that are at least military should
Oh yeah,
hundreds and hundreds and
Oh, yeah.
hundreds.
for sure. But you know,
You know, I'd
a
actually
mini
put,
fridge is actually going out on a limb. I think.
I would put this more of a valuable collector's item as opposed to the legendary collectors for Halo 5.
Whoa, everyone!
Well,
Did you just hear that?
Well, I mean, okay, let's put the two things side by side.
Did you just hear that?
We're okay.
The Halo guy just said that the Call of Duty stuff was more valuable than the
So,
Halo.
So you've got this mini.
He doesn't
fridge.
even like Call of Duty.
It is a mini fridge. It is an electronic refrigeration device. Okay.
Something that you will use.
Yes. Consistently, especially if you got it like my setup here, right next to me. Bam, fridge full of soda. I mean, how convenient is that?
Yeah.
And I already have a Halo coaster. Anyway, from Halo Wars, which is kind of cool. But I mean, the statue, as badass as it is simply just a collector's display item. It is not something that you're like
And this one was a little bit more too, right?
$50.
$50 more.
It did come with a $100 version of the game,
True. Agreed.
and
Well, this is the hardened edition of the game too. And this is $100.
Yes, this actually does come with the season pass.
Yeah, it comes with everything from the hardened edition,
all
and
the
then
DLC.
and then the fridge and everything else like that with the coasters and all that
I mean,
too.
it's actually.
so as far as physical items go, the best bang for your buck would be the Call of Duty. As far as digital items go, I personally would say Halo.
It's so weird to hear you say. I would
Well,
have never
I
thought
mean,
to hear you say
Because
that.
with Halo, you're getting
But
the
he's-
Warzone rec bundle, so that's 2 premium rec packs a week for 7 weeks, plus access to the animated Fall of Reach series.
Yeah.
As far as digital content goes, Halo wins. As far as physical content goes, I would go with Call of Duty. Because Halo's not going to have a season pass.
Which is weird. 'Cause
Well,
you would think they'd put
they're,
out more
they're
maps.
supposed they're going to be putting out maps.
Interesting.
And I'm pretty sure the DLC is free though,
But
because they have the microtransactions.
Call of Duty is just always wanted your money though. That's just how they are.
Well, actually, one cool thing about the rec packs I noticed today playing, the gold and bronze rec packs are no longer purchasable without a game currency. Your actual physical dollars? No. Silver is, however. But also, rec pack purchases over the last week have raised an additional $500,000 for the grand prize Halo Championship
see
Series
that.
tournament.
Wow.
So it is at 1.5 million right now.
Just for playing a video game. It's pretty impressive.
And that is why we're here. Because we can't beat everybody at video games.
Can't be
So we
able
want to
Especially-
talk about video games.
Especially Halo. But anyway, overall, I really enjoyed this item. I am really happy I bought it. I'm really glad I got it. Yeah, I mean, out of 5 tacos, you know, my highest is always gonna be 4.5. Just because there's always room for improvement. But you know what? This one I'm actually gonna give it a 5.
I'd give it a 5.
I'm actually gonna give it 5 tacos.
Straight 5.
Straight 5.
Straight 5, all the way across, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it
Unanimous.
here first. Definitely, really, really cool collector's item.
Again, the thing that sold me most is the quality. Everything, I mean, from the metal to, you know, the silicone, coasters, the steelbook alone, just the artwork on it looks phenomenal. Like, just everything looks really clean.
Really is. I mean, even the artwork on the box too. I know that sounds really dumb, but I love zombies, and that's it.
Like you can just tell the people who decided to put all this together really wanted to just go for gold. Like it's just a pretty package.
Well, and then I think again what Fry said not too long ago, that this is like the last stand, kind of, for Call of Duty.
Yeah,
To try and make a stand right now.
there are currently more. Call of Duty is taking a risk. They're moving all of their competitive play over to the PlayStation 4, so all the pros have to switch an entirely new console, and just the ergonomics of the controller would affect their play. So we could have the same.
I did
have a
actually
whole new
read an
series.
article too that PlayStation, when they announced this, that they were switching, that a lot of gamers have been switching consoles as well. So it is kind of a big jump right now for PlayStation to do such a thing. I mean, I love both systems, don't get me wrong, but
And it also makes you wonder, is PlayStation really doing as well as the media says it's doing? Because if PlayStation's doing better than Xbox, why do they need all this push for PlayStation?
yeah, for sure.
But that's one thing. And another thing right now, Advanced Warfare has less of a population on it than Black Ops 2, and that's not even on the next-gen systems. There are more people playing, at least, 3 hours ago, more people playing Black Ops 2 than there were Advanced Warfare.
Black Ops was definitely one of the high points of Call of Duty, right next to the Modern Warfare series, I think. I think Modern Warfare and Black Ops kind of defined Call of Duty.
Modern Warfare 3 kind of died off.
Which
the
I don't
story.
understand. I love Modern Warfare.
The story for Modern Warfare 3 just wasn't as immersive as Modern Warfare 1 and 2.
Okay.
World at War to Black Ops 1 has a very immersive storyline. Black Ops 2, I can tell you the storyline.
Yeah.
World at War and Black Ops 1 were so long ago. World at War, from the Russian perspective, you're following Reznov fighting the Germans, defending Russia.
And the interesting thing is too, is like, you could, like you said, you can only do something for so long. It's interesting that this Black Ops again is going to be like futuristic, kind of like Black Ops 2 and Advanced Warfare. I mean, how much
And
of
Ghosts.
this can they put out? You know what I mean? Without it being the same.
The difference between this and, I would say, Halo is Halo was already set 500 years in the future.
Yeah.
Call of Duty has jumped from World War II to 2020.
Yeah.
They have no consistency in their timelines. I mean, which is good and bad for the series.
It's kind of like Assassin's Creed. It just jumps from time to time to time to time.
good in the sense,
Granted, Assassin's Creed is during big historical parts in the world.
at least in Animus.
In
type
Animus
stuff.
is, yes.
In
Call of
Animus
Duty
range
is just kind of creating their own future, almost, I feel like.
I
I mean, I do love the fact that this one is based around technology and everything like that, because technology is such a big part right now in our lives. So
Almost to ask a question here. What would you like to see from Call of Duty? Like,
just campaign based?
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I'd like to see, because from what I'm seeing of Black Ops 3, I mean, I haven't played it yet, of course, but
Only the beta.
yes, but like campaign-wise, it's kind of seeming like technology is the enemy. And what if they're almost wanting to try and reboot it to where they finally, of course, the good guy always wins. They, defeat technology, and it goes back to like a basic war. Like, and
my theory is they're either going to, if they move from futuristic, they're either going to go back to World War II, where they kind of had their biggest moments, or they're going to go to post-apocalyptic. But I would love to see, but it's never going to happen just because of the warfare style. So untechnologically advanced would be like Revolutionary War or Civil War. There was a History Channel Civil War game that, although you could carry like 12 rifles with you at a time, was pretty bad aim. And it was very realistic as far as like reload times too. They upped the speed obviously because it's a video game. You can't sit there for 2 minutes to actually reload a weapon. But it was really awesome because they had, you know, like if you reloaded, you put the the ball in, or dumped the powder in, you put the ball in, you ran the rod down, and you sleeve the rod again, and then you're ready to fire, and then boom, you fire, and then you go through it again. There were other guns like a revolver type rifle, 5 or 7 shots, and you just click, 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 done.
He said
Pew.
Moving on.
Anyways, but yeah, Call of Duty, this is their saving grace. When a game is in competitive play, the competitive scene is what is going to drive it.
See,
And then if it dies from the competitive
I don't
scene,
really know if
it
Call of
fails.
Duty's dead. No matter what people say, saying, "Oh, well, that game sucked. That game sucked." Ghost sucked, and it still made millions and millions of dollars.
At launch.
It doesn't matter how much it sucks. They are still making money because of the name. It's Call of Duty. People are gonna buy it
Well,
just because it's Call of Duty.
It's a brand. It's everyone's so involved into the series. Like, I mean, me personally, I've been growing up playing Call of Duty. And same with like Assassin's Creed and Halo. Like, it's just stuff that we've all lived with, and it's what we know. It's what we know are good games, and we're hoping for that next one to be just that dream game that we're looking for.
Well, see, and everyone thinks that when they first get it too. You know, they thought about it with Ghost and Advanced Warfare.
Yeah, I mean,
I liked Advanced Warfare.
Every time they come out, I mean, you play them and you're like, oh wow, that's really good, and then you start really getting into it, and you're like, this is what I want to see though. I want to see it go to this, and so it starts to become a.
But see, once again, we still buy.
Of course.
You know, we still buy because of the name. I mean, I was really worried about Halo 5 because everyone was making it like Cheap was a traitor. But we bought it. Why did we buy it? Because it's Halo. You know what I mean? Like, we buy Assassins, even though Unity sucked. Because it's Assassins. You know
Unity was the first one that had issues.
Yeah.
Black Flag was good.
Black Flag
It was a
was
very
good.
compiling storyline.
3 was my favorite, right next to Syndicate.
Rogue also had a good story if you guys haven't played it.
Well, I don't have a 360 anymore. So.
Rogue is
But
very good. The
I
ending of Rogue is
knew-
the beginning of Unity.
I knew when Brotherhood first came out, it was having issues. And a lot of people didn't.
remember
I think, was it Brotherhood? Was it Brotherhood when it introduced aliens, quote unquote?
No, it was good.
2. Everyone got pissed
Eh,
off.
kinda,
no,
technically.
it was one.
Technically one.
Technically one.
Yeah.
Well,
'cause,
I
yeah.
thought it was either Brotherhood or
It was number 2 that actually you're
It
speaking
wasn't-
to Minerva. At the end of 2, you're speaking to
so
Minerva.
maybe it was 2. I thought it was Brotherhood or Revelations or
2.
one of those.
Brotherhood, you find more about it towards the end.
They're not
Revelation.
necessarily aliens.
They're a precursor race.
I
They
know, but I'm just
happen
saying
to be
people have
from-
issues with everything. People have issues with everything. I mean, you can't make everyone happy, but there's always people out there that'll love the next Call of Duty.
Of course.
You can't make everyone happy. Like, people hate rep packs and Warzone and shit, but I love Halo and I love
They're
it.
just like supply drops in
in the,
Advanced
well, not
Warfare.
even that. In the new Halo, like the aim down sights. Some people hated
People
that.
bitched about
I love it.
You were one of them.
I
It's
was at
fantastic.
first,
He was
and then,
one of
and then
them.
as I played it, I was like, wow, this is actually kind of cool.
Whoa.
It's a smart concept, because, I mean, it's what you're doing anyways. You're just not seeing, in
Mhm.
Halo 3, you're doing the same thing, you're just not seeing the fact that you're aiming on sight. And then they introduced it for every single weapon. I mean, it doesn't give a huge
But I mean, for the
inaccuracy
first the first time they announced that, you
Oh,
alone
yeah.
got super mad.
Oh, yeah, because I'm thinking Call of Duty or Battlefield, and
Mhm.
I'm like, that's not Halo. It's just not Halo.
And now it is.
But it's the same. They did it in such a way that it's still Halo. It just looks better.
For sure.
It makes more sense this way.
Well, overall, I think we all kind of scored it straight 5 out of 5 tacos. Yeah, I don't know really what else much to say other than catch our streams coming up. We do have something in the works right now with Harley Quinn of SLC. We're trying to get an interview with her on Sunday. If you don't know what that is, check her out on Facebook. She's a really, really nice girl. Really cool, really funny. And cute.
Myself, Fizdrockle, Keisha D, and Harley Quinn this Saturday night are going to be completing Halo 5's campaign on Legendary. We just have to finish the last 3 missions together. And
Good
we'll
luck.
be having that on stream as well. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, Pillsbury and I are never invited.
You've been there before. Follow us on Twitch. Follow us on Twitter. Like us on Facebook. Subscribe to us on YouTube. We've been slacking a little bit, but we try to put all of our videos up on YouTube at least within the next day. Please subscribe to us on there as well. Give us some comments. We always welcome feedbacks and suggestions. Follow us so you know when we're going live.
And we are definitely close to that 50 follower giveaway again. We want to give you guys free stuff, so help us get to that 50 followers. And we're going to start giving away either a PSN, Xbox, or Steam card.
And it's
It's
not
free stuff.
It's not just that. I mean, know when we go live, because we'll always have some random spontaneous giveaway. Like tonight, we have boxes of these. Just
Double XP
chilling.
codes.
And we want to give you the codes. I ain't using them. You
I'm
might.
I'm not even using them, and I got this.
All right. Good
See?
to know.
I got
See?
plenty.
I've got 3
Bring the
codes
soda
sitting
inside
right
there.
here.
That's about it.
Yeah, I buy soda and I put it in here. That's all I want it for.
He has stacks of empty
I
boxes.
don't need double XP.
Empty box. And it's double XP for Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I mean, why wouldn't you want it? It's one of the most popular games right now. It's probably
Probably
Halo.
the most popular.
Halo made 400 million in sales so far. But who knows what Call of Duty's at? I don't know what Call of Duty
I know the launch today was probably the busiest launch I've seen here
This year?
since I've worked there.
3
Busier
years
than
now?
Advanced Warfare.
2 years?
Yeah.
Almost 2 years.
Oh god. Anyway. That's not my bill paying job. That's just my fun job where I get a discount and I like video games, so but anyway.
It is a fun job. Easy job. I'm not
Once again, we're not getting paid to say it. It's
No.
not plugged in, Joe.
We're not
Oh.
getting paid to say it. We just don't want to lose our jobs.
We love you, GameStop.
I don't work there, so I can say whatever I want.
What do you think of GameStop today?
Anyway, who cares?
Moving on.
Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, follow us on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube.
Nice
Like,
legs.
comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys later. Have a good night.